Good morning, everybody. It's a bit dull this morning. Actually, when I looked out the window, I thought, oh, is it raining? But no, it's just really cloudy and grey today. I wonder what the forecast holds. Hopefully, it will stay dry because there's still some washing on the line that I haven't managed to fetch in yet. Yesterday, while I was doing some of the progress keepers, I made some candy corn earrings for myself with leftovers, so I shall be sporting those throughout October. It's early. I've just been to the post office and dropped off everyone's parcels, so they will be wending their way to you today if you're waiting for one, apart from advents and sock club, because I've still got to put those together. I seem to have got on the back foot with all of that and not quite as early doing it each month as I would like, but it's just every month this year has thrown me some kind of obstacle. I don't know what's going on, whether it's been like you know, a bank holiday or the Queen's funeral or a postal strike. There's just been so much, or illness, everything. Anyway, I'm on my way to work now, so I'm not going to carry on blathering, but I thought I'd just check in with you and say hi. I won't be sharing. I might get to record something at lunchtime if I get dinner time, sorry, if I get a walk in. You see, I've got if you've been watching Paula about from Stitch by Mrs. D, she keeps saying lunch instead of dinner. It's such a universally confusing thing, isn't it? We call the midday meal dinner here in Derbyshire, and we call the evening meal tea, usually, even though most of the time we don't even have a cup of tea with it anymore. We used to. When I was little, my mum and dad always used to have a cup of tea with the evening meal, no matter what it was. But the only meal I really have a cup of tea with these days is fish and chips, because they just go together so well. Anyway, I'm going to stop banging on and I'll turn this off and concentrate on what I'm doing. See you later. My hands are in a terrible state at the moment. I don't know how to show you. Look, there's my thumb. Ugh. My forefinger on my left hand, which is my dominant hand, is not too bad, but you can see that deep fissure there is where it is prone to cracking open. Skin's all peeling again. And now, in a new turn of events, I've got a crack on my right finger, and the whole of the surface of this part of my finger is really sensitive and weird. It feels dead strange. And I've just ordered some of that, is it Balmans or Barmans, I'm not sure, like skin repair stuff, because I've had some of that and it was brilliant. And then I'm slathering this stuff on like it's going out of fashion. Sometimes the skin on my hands just goes through periods where it doesn't matter what I do, it's just dry and rough and peeling and uncomfortable. But it's not eczema. So I don't know what causes it, but my dad's hands were the same. Anyway, this is very good if you use enough of it. I think part of the problem is that the soap at work is very drying and stripping, and I need to keep remembering to take, I've got a bar of sensitive soap, but I always forget to take it with me when I go to the loo, so I need to get it out to remind me.
September 2nd,
morning, folks. Whew, it's been a day. It's 9:30 and I've just finished showing Ivy how to start doing some chain and double crochet. That's UK double crochet. Excuse me. In the US it would be single crochet. So she just had a little lesson, and we'll pick up and do a bit more tomorrow night. I'm going to watch a few Vlogtobers and things. And I'm just going to work a little bit on this sock tonight. This is all I've got left of the first ball, so I'm really nearly done with the first sock. I'm going to put the rib on. I think I'm going to do some of the rib in this and then some of the rib in orange, just to give it a bit more interest, and then get the heel in, and I'll be halfway through my first Hocus Pocus pair of socks ever. Well, no, that's not true strictly, because my colourway Spell on You is inspired by Hocus Pocus, so I'm talking rubbish. Anyway, seeing as how I can't talk properly, I'm going to say good night and thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta.